As we learned in the video, Kids Up Front provides more than a ticket to those kids. But why would you listen to me about it when you could hear from someone who's actually experienced this? Someone whose life was significantly touched thanks to donors like you here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Constable Bruce McGregor from the Edmonton Police Service, who will introduce our next guest.
Hi, my name is Bruce McGregor. I'm a school resource officer with EPS. I got to know Belal about a year and a half ago. Together we worked through some obstacles and challenges. Throughout, Belal stayed responsible and accountable. He stayed committed to school, and he was respectful of the people around him. When we had the opportunity to attend a hockey game, picking Belal was a no-brainer. Sharing the experience with him was life-changing. It was an extremely positive event. I'd like to say thank you to everybody here tonight for that opportunity, for giving Belal a chance to share his story. Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you all from the bottom of my heart for giving me this opportunity to share my story about what Kids Up Front has done for me. My name is Belal Chaaban. I'm a 17-year-old student, and I'm here for three main reasons. First, I'd like to share my story to let you get a better understanding of how I came up. Second, I'd like to share how I overcame my challenges. And lastly, how a hockey ticket helped me solidify my new perspective on life. I grew up in Edmonton housing in a rough area. I remember vividly stray dogs running around our community and violent crimes like stabbings happening in my area. I come from a strong family, but my parents separated when I was quite young. And because of this, my dad wasn't around to see us very much. My mom was working full-time while raising 4 children, and most of the time we would spend at our grandmother's. I must say, for a single parent that works and has 4 children, she did a fine job of raising young, mature, respectful boys. Since as far back as I can remember, I've been hanging with the wrong crowds of people. I spent a lot of time with older people who were selling drugs, damaging property, and even stealing. I mainly surrounded myself with these people for a sense of protection. I now notice most of the mistakes I've made were fueled by these people I surrounded myself with, but it was not until recently did I realize all that. A tragic event had occurred in my life where I had almost been killed due to taking responsibility for my friends' actions. After that moment, the first thing I did was I called my friends to tell them what had happened. They didn't genuinely care, so I ended up not telling anyone in my family to not cause them stress. I got super paranoid to the point where I wouldn't leave my house, and a month went by of me making excuses to my mom to stay home from school. At this point, my teacher told my constable to come and check on me due to my weird behavior. After the constable came to my house, it showed me that I was clearly hanging out with fake people because I didn't know the constable that much at the time, but he cared more about me than any of my friends did. So, after the constable came to get me and spoke to me about what had happened, I stopped hanging out with all those toxic people and just started working on building myself. I started taking school very serious to the point where I wouldn't even reply to other students because I wanted to get my work done. I wanted to prove to myself that I was more capable and that I could exceed my own expectations. I began to set goals for myself every day, and I soon found out that I could exceed all my expectations. I'd like to say about a month of hard work and dedication, my constable called me out into the hallway to inform me that he has recognized my hard work and that he'd like to treat me to my first hockey game in the best seats money could buy. And let me just expand on that a little bit. I was in a section with strictly successful people. There were cups of shrimps on the table, and I even met the chief of police. And as I was looking down from the ledge, I thought about where I was in my life compared to where I am now. Now I feel like I'm on a level higher than those people that I had in my life due to the risks I took and my hard work. The hockey game was really a wake-up call for me because it showed me just by taking that first step and taking that risk of not living the life of a teenager, drinking, partying, and getting into mischief could lead to a bigger and brighter future. Now, I have my driver's license, my dad lets me use his car, I'm looking for work, I'm on track to finish high school this year, working to become a dentist, chiropractor, or even electrician. I feel complete, happy with myself, and proud of how far I've come. Also, I'd like to say that what you ladies and gentlemen have done for me has fueled me to not only become a better person, but also made me want to be in the same position as you so I could help other kids that are struggling in difficult situations. And before I go, I'd like to say I'm more than happy with where I am now. Just look, I'm in the same room as the 8-time world boxing champion. And in front of hundreds of successful people that are taking the time out of their busy schedule to hear my story. That doesn't mean I'm satisfied. It means I'm ready to fight, to be in an even better place, to working towards an even better future. Thank you very much and enjoy the night.